Welcome back to the Rustic Planters, your go-to space for all things home garden design. Today, we're diving deep into a magical transformation, how to create a whimsical woodland garden with rustic flair, blending nature's untouched beauty with timeless luxury. Whether you have a shaded corner or a sprawling backyard, you'll love these curated tips and ideas that will breathe enchanted elegance into your outdoor spaces. Rustic textures, mossy features, and natural serenity. This is Woodland Wonder Reimagined. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, give us a like, and drop a comment below sharing your favorite garden inspiration. We read every one and love hearing from our fellow plant lovers. Every magical garden begins with location. Identify the shadiest, most naturally wooded area of your yard. It could be beneath towering trees or near a quiet fence line. This zone should feel a little wild. Some dappled sunlight, uneven terrain, and natural foliage work in your favor. Don't fight the chaos, embrace it. Remember, a whimsical woodland garden thrives where nature already whispers. Let the space tell you what it wants to become. The magic of a woodland garden lies in its lush, layered look. Think canopy, understory, and forest floor, each with its own textures and heights. Use tall trees or existing branches as your canopy. Then layer in mid-height shrubs like rhododendrons or hydrangeas and ground it all with low ferns and mosses. This vertical structure not only looks breathtaking, but also supports a healthier microclimate for your plants. Rustic Flair is all about authenticity, weathered wood, aged stone, and metal with a story to tell. Skip polished finishes and reach for textures that have character. Old timber beams, rough-cut log seating, or repurposed wheelbarrows make perfect focal points. Think found objects turned into design statements. These materials blend seamlessly into woodland surroundings and add timeless charm that feels both raw and refined. Straight lines feel too structured for a whimsical garden. Instead, create meandering paths that mimic animal trails or water streams. Use bark chips, crushed gravel, or stepping stones with mossy edges to add a sense of age and discovery. Let paths guide guests through hidden corners. A winding path encourages curiosity. What's around the bend? That's the essence of woodland enchantment. Avoid overly manicured plants. Go for natives and shade lovers like hostas, astilbes, bleeding hearts, and trilliums. They thrive naturally and require less fuss. Scatter wildflowers, tuck in ivy, and let moss take over shaded stones. Let your garden grow as nature intended, free, lush, and alive. Think of your garden as a painting by Mother Nature. You're just adding the brush strokes. Water adds movement, sound, and serenity. It can be as simple as a shallow bird bath or as elaborate as a babbling brook lined with stones. Use natural rock basins, copper spouts, or hollowed logs to create rustic water features that feel like they belong in an ancient forest. The sound of trickling water instantly elevates the mood and attracts birds, frogs, and other woodland guests. Think cozy, not polished. Choose furniture made from reclaimed wood, wicker, or cast iron softened with weatherproof cushions. A curved bench under a tree, a hammock strung between trunks, or a stump table with mismatched chairs. Each piece should feel like it has a story. Let your furniture blend in rather than stand out. That's the rustic way. Woodland gardens come alive at dusk. Use subtle, low-lighting solutions like fairy lights in trees, lanterns along paths, and solar mushroom lights peeking from the underbrush. Avoid harsh overhead lighting. Instead, let each glow feel like a secret waiting to be discovered. Soft lighting adds both functionality and a sense of magic to your outdoor space. This is where your personality shines. Add vintage garden tools, hand-carved signs, rusted metal sculptures, or driftwood structures. Let them peek out from behind ferns or nestling near seating areas, waiting to be noticed. These whimsical touches create narrative and wonder in every nook of your garden. Nothing says woodland like soft, lush moss. It creeps over stones, hugs tree trunks, and creates a carpet-like effect on shaded paths. Encourage moss growth by watering shady areas regularly and letting leaves decompose naturally. Texture is king in woodland gardens. Moss, bark, ferns, and lichen all work together to create a multisensory experience. Woodland fencing should feel organic and low profile. Use woven willow, split rail, or reclaimed wood fencing for boundaries. Avoid pristine white pickets. Go for what looks like it grew there or was hand-built by forest folk. Your fence should whisper privacy rather than shout barrier. Create little worlds within your garden, mini reading nooks, fairy gardens, or mossy stone circles. These hidden vignettes make your space feel larger and more interactive. Use tiny figurines, old bird cages, or hand-painted stones to tell micro-stories within your larger space. These charming details surprise and delight every time they're discovered. A whimsical woodland garden is alive with birdsong and fluttering wings. Add birdhouses, squirrel feeders, or log piles to welcome local wildlife. Let wild creatures play a role in your garden's ecosystem. They add movement and authenticity to your outdoor space. It's not just your retreat, it's a sanctuary for nature as well. Use trellises, tree trunks, and climbing vines to draw the eye upward. Clematis, honeysuckle, and native ivy are perfect climbers. Hang lanterns or string lights from tree branches, and use tall sculptures to add vertical interest. In a woodland garden, vertical space adds drama and makes even a small area feel immersive. Create visual flow by echoing rustic indoor styles in your garden, wood beams, antique planters, or natural textiles in your outdoor decor. Use French doors, large windows, or pergolas to make your home feel like a continuation of the garden. The more seamless the transition, the more luxurious and lived-in your outdoor space will feel. Stick to earthy tones, soft greens, bark browns, slate grays, and mushroom whites. These tones complement natural surroundings beautifully. Add accent colors like dusty purples, faded rose, or mossy teal for depth and seasonal variation. Colors should enhance, not overpower, the woodland aesthetic. The best part? Woodland gardens are surprisingly low maintenance. Once established, native plants and rustic hardscaping do most of the work. Mulch generously, prune lightly, and let things grow slightly wild for that dreamy, unkempt charm. This isn't about perfection, it's about beauty through nature's rhythm. Your woodland garden will evolve with the seasons: spring blooms, summer shade, autumn leaves, and winter silhouettes. Design with each season in mind: evergreens for winter, bulbs for spring, and fiery foliage for fall. It's a living masterpiece that shifts and shines year-round. Thank you for joining us on this magical journey into woodland whimsy with rustic charm. We hope you're inspired to create your own enchanted outdoor escape. Let us know in the comments which tip you loved most, or share a photo of your own woodland creation. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more timeless garden inspiration from the Rustic Planters. See you next time.